When I was browsing the web today, I found a few facts about body cameras, because that's what we're going to talk about, of course. Okay, fact number one. It might not surprise you that the uptake of body cameras is mainly due to the uptake of body cameras around public safety. So law enforcement agencies is the largest market at this point in time. The reason why there is such a big uptake in body cameras for public safety is that because of the raising awareness of the public for public safety and security. So not only public safety for police officers, also public safety for the public. And then there is another interesting fact. Those companies who develop body cameras with 4K, they will be having the possibility to enable artificial intelligence. And Motorola Solutions is one of those companies. In other words, the company has an advantage. So going back to the V500, the V500 was actually developed by a company that was acquired by Motorola Solutions, VAS International Holdings, in 2019. Actually, it was not VAS, it was 86. 86 from Edinburgh, Scotland, where there are just about 30 plus people working, highly trained, skilled engineers working on software development of body cameras and hardware, of course. And that team has been working very, very hard since the start of the company in 2000, I believe it was 2012 by Richie McBride. The company has sold so many body cams around the world, also to a very major customer, which is the Northern Ireland Police. So I'm really looking forward to meet a few people of Motorola Solutions talking about the V500. I look forward to speak to the Williams about solving for safer, the new narrative of Motorola Solutions. You might not have missed that because that was all around the place, on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on other social media, as well, of course, on the Critical Communications Review as a press release. All right, let's hit the road. Another 300 kilometers to go for PMRExpo, and then I will find out much more. So see you on the other side. So now at the booth of Motorola Solutions, and the question was, will I see Solving for Safer back at the booth? Okay, to the Williams, Solving for Safer. I was thinking about the new narrative. It makes sense. And there's a lot about safer on the booth. So at Critical Communications World, we'll probably see that back. The question is, are there any changes in the way you're looking at the market or your product portfolio? Because it has changed pretty dramatically over the last decade.
Yeah, I think you have to think of Solving for Safer as really the guiding principle behind what we do as a company. And if you've been looking at what we've been doing over the last, say, 5 years, it would be evident that we've made quite a few acquisitions and evolved the scope of things that we do in terms of the value we bring. So the way to think of it is building an ecosystem around providing safety and security, so protecting people, property, and places. So that's the way to think about it. Let me bring to life that statement, Solving for Safer. And I'm going to show you a new product that we're launching. It's the V500 body-worn camera. Stuart will take us through the V500.
We're here today launching the V500 body camera, which is our latest body camera for public safety and security. It features LTE connectivity, optimized for international LTE. So that gives you situational awareness, the ability to live stream and offload footage anywhere and manage your fleet of body cameras from anywhere in the world.
So this is the new body-worn camera. No, it's a new body camera, and it's a rugged device, and there are not that many buttons on the side. Actually, it's actually a little black box, right?
That's right.
So why did you choose for that specifically black box design, little black box?
It's so that you can add a sticker for your organization or your force on the front of it. But the ask has been increasingly to fit in and merge in with uniforms and outfits. They tend to be black, and that was the ask from our customers. was to make it that it fit in with just as a regular piece of equipment, like your radio and like your other pieces of equipment that you wear.
So it should not be that much visible? Is that the reason why?
It's not about being covert. It is designed to take a very visible sticker on the front of it, if that is what the policy and requirement of that organization is. But if the policy of the organization is not to have a video and audio recording sticker, then the idea of being able to delete one and have a discrete device, it's definitely not covert. Once it starts recording, it glows bright red and it's very obvious to someone in front of you that you are being recorded. But when you don't need to record, it doesn't draw attention to itself.
Okay, so let me do a little test here. I got the body camera on right on here, as you can see. I'm going to walk, and we can see if the streaming of the camera is correct. Now, there's a lot of interference here at the show. There's a lot of Wi-Fi, there's a lot of stuff going on when you talk about a communication show, of course. But the camera should actually pick up exactly Amanda, who's walking towards me. So you should be able to see Amanda right now, right? So that's an interesting one. And streaming is, of course, is more depending on the network. Okay, so this helmet is able to carry a camera, right?
Yes.
This camera is connecting to this body cam. So the body cam is worn on the chest. The camera here on the helmet is connected to the body camera, and it can simultaneously, right, record.
It records from the point of view. The head camera's on, but if you lose the helmet, it switches to the point of view of the camera on your body.
This is the situation. I'm trying to let you understand a little bit how that works. So we got a body camera here, and we got this one connected
The side port.
through another connection, of course, and it stays kind of like this, right?
That's right. But you route the cables through your body armor, so they would actually be going like down your back on a normal deployment, and route it through your body armor, because you're wearing the helmet with the tactical camera, because you've transitioned from your 24/7 policing duties to a special operation or something that needs body armor when you're confronting somebody in a firearms situation.
Okay. I'm not particularly jealous on the policeman wearing a helmet like this one, for example, because it's kind of heavy.
Yeah.
And then when you need to put on all kinds of accessories to your helmet, probably get some pain in the neck at the end of my shift. Thank you so much for your comments on this one. I think I'm going to put back the helmet right now where it belongs.
This is the newest body camera that we're introducing at PMRExpo today. So the V500 is an evolution and refinement of our previous body camera portfolio. We're building off the very proven base of the VB400. VB400 is one of the most deployed body cameras in the world. For example, we deployed with the French Ministry of the Interior.
Okay, so I'm now back in the press room with this Motorola V500, and it's already recording. As you can see, there's a recording on the front, and there's also a recording button on the top, so you can exactly see that you are recording. So the front one is, of course, for the person who's up against you, who understand there is a recording session going on, because basically when you put this on a black vest or a black jacket, you won't even see that this is a body camera. So it matches really the uniforms a lot of officers are wearing nowadays. So what about the feel of the device? Well, it feels rugged, it feels nice, and it feels nice in the hand, and it's not that heavy. But the fact is that it's about the data that's being collected, of course, and that's kind of important. And Motorola took really care of that.
Is there kind of a certification for those cameras in order to get the video evidence also certified and being used for court, for example?
Absolutely, and it's a multiple layer chain of custody around these devices, starting with encryption at rest for the media that it records, through to every piece of recorded media is SHA-256 hashed at the point of recording, and on this camera it is also digitally signed with a digital certificate. The that certificate chain means that you can prove incontrovertibly that the media that was recorded on the device matches the media that you present later in court as part of a chain of custody. And the management platform that goes with the cameras is designed to show that even when you clip or redact somebody out, because obviously when you're presenting in court, it's only the people who are relevant that you need to show, that it's still, that footage was derived by audit trail from the original camera footage that you recorded.
I have seen one of your solutions in a control room where the pan tilt zoom cameras are able to use AI to identify objects on the street, for example. Is that possible also through these kind of cameras or not?
So the power of AI is deliverable best through that back-end software. So the live stream from this camera can be passed through the same tools that you would use with fixed cameras, albeit that a camera on a moving person is sometimes harder to get good footage to apply to the AI. But AIs learn very fast, and you can expect that the same benefits that you get from static camera AI, you get from body camera footage passed through the live stream.
So that's kind of my thoughts about the Motorola V500 for now. I'm looking forward to see a lot of police officers around Europe carrying this device and to ask them at a later stage, how would they experience a body camera like this one, for example.